Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with our weekend advice. This is going to be for the 18th, 19th, and 20th of January. Oh my god, it's the end of the month. 2019. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope everyone has had a nice day with lots of success. Okay, so let's see what the energies are. Very late over here. I'm definitely a little tired. Okay, so we've got one card. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards, and we can look at it as the energy of each of the following days, or just overall energy. Okay, so yeah, it's very late over here and I'm a little tired, so just bear with me. I'm a lot tired, so just bear with me. I'm still recovering from this bug. I don't know what this was. It was definitely not just a cold. My voice comes and goes. Ugh, it's horrible. I just want to be done with it, but I don't want to take too many pills because that's not good. You know, you heal from a cold and then your liver, God forbid, whatever. I don't even want to think about it. So basically, I'm still pacing myself, and I want to say thank you to everyone who's been very patient and understanding and supportive with me, okay, especially for private readings. I haven't been, you know, late with many of them, but with those of them that I am late for a day or two or whatever, I do let everyone know, and so far everyone's been really understanding and very supportive, and you know, saying take care of your health, get yourself back to 100%, and then you can just send me the reading, and I really appreciate that. Okay, and it gives me a chance to really get to 100%, because I don't want to do readings when I'm not at my best. I don't want to do private readings where, if it's a general reading, you know, it's not as challenging perhaps, or as draining, or as important, dare I say, as a private reading, in the sense that, first of all, someone's giving you their money, their hard work money, and then it might be something that they need guidance with to make some big decisions that will affect their lives. So I really want to be on top of my game. Okay, so that's why I usually stress when I'm not feeling well, because I know that people are waiting for their readings. At the same time, I want to make sure I give them the best reading that I can. So it really helps when I receive everyone's support and understanding. Okay, so thank you once again for that, and thank you here to everyone on the channel that supports me and sends positive thoughts my way. That also helps very much. Okay, on to the reading. That's my phone, I apologize. So the cards that flew out, and you can see my voice, you can hear it, it's going. We have the 4 of Pentacles with security, the High Priest with wisdom, and this is the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles, loyalty. Okay, so I'm going to talk about these cards individually for a little bit, and then I will put them together, because that's how I was guided to do it. So the 4 of Pentacles, now this could be the energy of Friday for some, it could be the energy of Saturday for others, it could be the energy of Sunday for others, or it could be the energy of the whole weekend. So just be flexible with that, okay? Keep an open mind. And I really, I'm sorry about my voice, I hope you can still hear me. It's just decided to quit on me. Okay, 4 of Pentacles, security. I do feel like this talks about things stabilizing. So there's receiving something, whether it's news or actual money, or support, or a loan, or a grant, or a paycheck. Okay, it doesn't matter, there's money coming through and things are stabilizing. I also feel like this is talking about paying off a debt, and then that's how our budget now can stabilize, and our money that's coming in, it can stay in our bank account. We don't have to keep paying a debt. While for others, this is a loan that's coming through, so we are just now getting started with a debt, you know, that then we have to pay. It's a loan. For others, this is a reminder or a caution to be careful and stick to the budget. Okay, so be careful of your spending. You can indulge, just don't overindulge. Okay, don't destabilize your financial situation is basically the message here. But I do feel if it's anything to do with health and well-being, especially love life as well, for some, it's wherever you get your sense of security from. Okay, your sense of security and stability in life. There is a stabilizing energy that's coming through in that area, okay, which is really good. The High Priest with wisdom. So for some, this is coming up as, see how we have very strong earth energy, because we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the High Priest represents Taurus. So again, earth energy, so stability, things calming down, things healing. Now with the High Priest, there is wisdom coming through. Oh, that's the prompt. Wisdom. Okay, so there is wisdom coming through. There is, again, that could be news, that could be information, that could be something where something is approved, granted, blessed. Okay, and again, that could be with a loan being approved. Sorry, with a loan being approved, with, honestly, good news about health, okay, because this is an expert. This is receiving the green light, the go ahead, it's okay, you can now go back to work, and that's how your financial situation is stabilizing. This is receiving that mortgage, that loan, okay, in order to stabilize a financial situation. Receiving a blessing in terms of you can stop this diet now, you can stop this treatment now, things have improved or stabilized, you don't need something anymore, okay, with this energy. For others now, this can be a focus on family during this time at one point in the weekend or the whole weekend. It could be a focus on family, speaking to family, reconnecting, going to a meal, asking for the blessing of the family for something. For some, this is asking for someone's hand in marriage, and you're speaking to the parents first or the elders, okay. For others, this is just attending church or service of some sort of spiritual belief or faith or anything like that, making time for that in the weekend. While at the same time, if you're not actually physically going to church or temple or whatever, this is taking some time to pray, taking some time to express gratitude, taking some time for affirmations, okay, for meditation to strengthen or stabilize our faith, or gratitude consciousness is how it's coming through. For some, this could just be about getting married this weekend, you know, or starting a family, adding to the family, finding out you're pregnant, giving birth, something along those lines, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, we have loyalty. So again, for some, I feel like this is spending time being loyal to what is important to you, and that could be your relationship, it could be your faith, it could be your family, it could be your work, your business, okay? And you're just working this weekend. If you have your own business, in particular, if you work from home or a family business type of situation, sorry for the glare. Okay, for others, this is, it's again a stabilizing energy, and you're moving forward. So again, it comes up as paying off a debt, getting rid of some sort of a drain on your budget, a drain on your finances, but also a drain on your energy. For others, this is, again, you have been sticking to a budget, you have been sticking to a plan, a routine, a regimen, okay, because that's what this is. You've been loyal, you've been faithful to that, okay, and that's why you're now seeing this stabilizing energy. That's why you're now seeing this success, this relief, okay, with this as well. Again, nights are also about travel. So again, reunions, reconnecting, visiting a holy place, visiting a spiritual place, or just visiting a place that makes you feel at peace, that makes you feel stable, to recharge your batteries. Okay, that can also be coming up for some of us, certainly. So looking at all the cards together, I'm also seeing someone reaching out, asking for forgiveness, or this could be us, to reconnect, to heal, and re-establish, re-stabilize a relationship. I feel for romantic relationships, for relationships with friends and family as well. Again, it can be about proposals during this time, or receiving a blessing. Again, with health and well-being, receiving a blessing from a specialist in terms of, okay, you can stop following that regimen, it's worked, you no longer need this treatment, you no longer need to follow this diet, you no longer need to do this, okay, everything's good, everything's restored, everything's healed, everything's as it should be. Okay, so something along those lines, receiving the green light and the blessing from a specialist for something to do with either trying for a baby, or for something where you're not sure you can have it because you're pregnant, or your partner's pregnant. Okay, and it's about receiving blessings with that as well. This can also talk about job opportunities. Okay, and that's how your financial situation can stabilize during this time, or opportunities for growth, for advancement. It does involve taking on additional responsibility, taking on potentially training, but it is something that if you do it properly, there is a certain order to things, but if you do it properly, you can find yourself climbing the ladder very quickly, very easily. So, okay, a door towards abundant success for a long time to come. Okay, so that's also coming through here as well. And I think we're going to leave it at that. Okay, we have beautiful energy here, so I really hope the reading helps. Let me know how the cards are playing out for you. Okay, let me know how these energies are showing up for you. And again, it can be something that you've already started to see transpire. It could be something you're seeing during this time. It could be something you will be seeing during the weekend, or even going into the following week slightly. But yeah, and remember, you have your bi-weekly readings up that also cover the following week. Well, the following couple of weeks really is the second half of January, so check those out as well if you haven't already. And I have a bit of a surprise for everyone, I think, so I just want to make sure that I get myself together and finish the private readings that I have to do. That's very, very important to me. And after that, I want to have a little play with things. I want to do something like a love reading for the month. I'm not sure I'll be able to do for all the signs, but I will split it up, you know, for couples, for singles, for everything in between type of thing is what I'm thinking. We do have Valentine's coming up, but I also want to do that just for those of you who are interested in that as well. And then we'll just see how it goes. I'm also thinking of something else, okay, in terms of a weekly thing. But it's still in the works, okay, so I'll let you know with that. But stay tuned for some new content and some new types of videos on the channel, okay? So thank you so much for all your wonderful support once again. Thank you so much for always being here, always being positive. I do appreciate it. I'm sending lots of love to everyone. Let's have a fantastic weekend, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.